Hello, my name is Barbara Klaus. I'm with Alliedtelesis and we manufacture networking equipment. I'm the channel sales manager for TD Synnex and I have with me David Hornstein, our techie. This is the second of a series of short videos to demonstrate some of the functionality found in our Alliedtelesis switches. During this demonstration today, we're going to show you the continuous PoE feature found in a lot of our switches. Hey Dave, what happens to a camera or any other access point or endpoint when the switch reboots?
Well, as you'd expect, they would power down when the switch reboots.
Dave, if the switch reboots, do customers really want their PoE camera or access control or even smart lighting or whatever it is that they're connecting to go out?
Between you and me, Barb, I can't imagine anything worse. Downtime on cameras obviously creates potential litigation issues, and I really don't want the lights to go out.
Yeah. Well, we need to maximize our camera uptime today and keep the lights on. With our continuous PoE, the lights will stay on, won't they?
Absolutely.
Wouldn't you think the continuous PoE feature would be a great selling point for our customers?
I can't imagine an end user not wanting their cameras or their access control or their PoE lighting or whatever PoE devices going down if the switch was to reboot.
All right, then. Let's show them the PoE configuration option in the GUI of the switch. Dave, can you show us the GUI, please?
Absolutely. So what we're looking at is the GUI that's found in just about on every Alliedware Plus switch. The difference is that at the moment, it's showing me a picture of the industrial switch, which corresponds to the industrial switch on the camera feed on the left. If I go into infrastructure, PoE, and this can be done remotely, Barb. It doesn't have to be done locally on site. It'll bring up the PoE configuration information about how many watts I've got on this PoE switch, how many watts have been allocated, and so on. So what I'm going to do, just for the sake of the exercise, is to turn off the camera, and you'll actually see the camera LED go out. So here I go, disconnect it, the camera goes out, an indication comes up on the GUI to indicate that power has been taken away from port number 1. I'm now going to enable power on port number 1 again, and the camera LED should come on now. Thanks, Bob.
Awesome. Now on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a camera pointing to an industrial Alliedtelesis switch, which has the continuous PoE function running. I'm going to run the Find Me functionality just to show Dave that this is the switch he will be working on.
Oh, yeah, Bob. This is actually the command line interface for the switch itself. I'm going to... It's coming up. Okay, thanks, Barb. I can see all the LEDs on the switch lighting up.
Awesome. Now, Dave, could you unplug the camera cable so we could see that the camera actually turns off, please?
No problem.
As you can see, the LED on the front of the camera went blank. This indicates that the camera is not connected to the industrial switch. Okay, Dave, could you plug the camera back in, please?
Sure.
Folks, notice that the camera is powering back up. Awesome. Now, I'm going to do the worst thing that I could do, which is to reboot the switch. I'm doing this by the command line interface. You can actually see that the switch reboots, but look at what happens to the camera that's plugged into the switch.
Oh, Bob, I can see that all the LEDs on the front of the switch went out, except for the system light, the red light at the top, that indicates the switch is going through a reboot cycle. And now we can see that the camera stays powered up.
Yes, it's powered on. Isn't this a useful selling feature? Thanks for watching our continuous PoE demo, and we'll see you in the next training video.